Hey guys, great day, great action. This is the days I talk about, the outlier days. These days are the days that are gonna, you know, carry you through the days when you have small losers or a losing day. But another thing I like to talk about is the huge gap here. Whenever we have a huge gap like this, everybody knew it was Greece, but the Greece situation and the Puerto Rico thing. But if you locked me in a room and I didn't know anything that was going on, and I just looked at a chart, I can tell you something went on yesterday just by looking at this. Something went on overnight. Something's going on just by the huge gap. And when I first started trading, my mentor told me that try to read the chart just on the chart itself without knowing too much news because you don't want it to influence you in a sense. That's when I was newer and more, you can more gullible, you can say. So just without knowing, I knew something was going on. I mean, I could just know something was going on in the market. It gapped out of the range of the previous day. Anytime you gap out of the high of low of the range of the previous day, it should be action. Okay, so so I didn't play the gap fade. Obviously, the gap's too big. So, and I was very patient today. Like the market went up, and of course I'm just gonna play what I see. So I put my Fibonacci's here, waiting for a pullback, and right around these levels here, around this time, I was thinking about getting long, but I didn't because the selling just kept coming in and kept coming in. Sellers just kept coming in, so it came and it flipped up. And I thought, okay, maybe I should have been a little bit more aggressive, but I didn't. I was patient, and then market came up, failed to break the high, came here, and this is where I just took a shot. I said, okay, I'm gonna take a shot long. So I got long at 78, and I got in and I added to my position. It was going good, and then it just started to come down fast. Like this was fast, so I just scratched out of it. I know it was a small winner, but I just scratched out of the position because I got fully positioned. I scaled out and then scaled back in fully, and then it just started coming down fast. So then I got out, and then just simple as as simple as it is, guys. What is the trend? Higher highs, lower lows. One attempt to break the high, it didn't. Second attempt to break the high, it didn't. Two attempts to break the high, and it broke my bias line. I mean, what more can I say to myself that this is, I have a short bias and I'm just gonna short this thing all day. So I mean, look, one attempt, two attempt, and broke my bias line. I mean, I don't need too much more to tell me that this market is weak right now at this point. So now I just have to sit back and wait for my opportunities. I didn't get short in here. I thought I may have missed the move, and it just it didn't come and smack me in the face and say go short. I saw some activity, but I didn't know it was selling, so I wasn't confused, but I just wasn't clear on the direct on the selling that came in. So it went down here, then I got short here. I got short. Let me widen this out. I got short right in these areas. You see about 10:35 in that time, and I got out my first two-thirds of my position. I was looking to add because I thought it was going to drop, and it didn't. And then when it came back up here, um, when I get out two-thirds, it's probably going to be a small. If I come back, if it comes back and stops me out, it's probably going to be a small profit, and it was a small profit. But then, like I said, I always have, which I think is a very nice technique that I have, is I have a re-entry method. Long as my bias is still the same, so I re-entered here, and this was the trade of the day for me. 7 points. Just this was a trade of the day. I mean, this thing just started to drop and drop, and there was no pullbacks in this. There was no reason to even think about getting cover in this position, and it just dropped and dropped and dropped. And I covered at 70, and I got in at 77. So, and I added, and I was fully positioned on this drop. That was an outlier trade, and that was a trade of the day. And then when it came back, and I uh, got out the full position here. It came here, and this wasn't really like smack dab in the face. But just since I just had a huge 7 point runner, I just said let me take a chance. You know, the market feels weak. I just took a chance here, and it paid off again. It wasn't as big as the 7 point trade, but again, it paid off here. And you guys know the rest of the day. If you just market pulled back and you just played shorts for the rest of the day, I mean, I got short here. This was a great day, guys. You just went short and went short for the rest of the day. So this was a great day. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You guys, like I said, if you just played short today, you did really well. The market was extremely weak, but I like to talk about. Someone brought up a point about mentors, and why would you pay a mentor and all this and the third. Well, let me get this straight. I have a couple mentors right now, three to be exact, and a few I would say. Then I have three mentors, and I had a about in my trading career, I had a couple mentors that are not my mentors now, but out of all the mentors I ever trading mentors that I had, I only ever paid one, and the fee was it was I mean it wasn't that much of a fee, to be honest with you. So, but the mentors that I have now, it actually started as a friendship where I would just we would just be friends and talk trading, and I met some of them at meetups, and they've been trading for a while, and then I asked them to become my mentor, and they actually said yeah. So I only ever paid one, so there's really no fee. And then a lot of my mentors, they actually tell me that it helps them too to be a mentor, because it's like they feel like they're responsible. They have to be responsible, and they have to be a good example to me. So and that helps them to stay disciplined too, because they're trading, and like my mentor who owns a wealth management fund, he manages wealth, so he has to be disciplined too, managing people's wealth. So they all tell me that actually it helps them too to mentor me. But and another thing, I don't talk to them like every single day. I don't like just call them, just randomly talk and waste their time. I may talk to them once a week, sometime once every 2 weeks. It's not needed as much as I used to, because I'm a little bit more experienced, and now I have traders that I'm a mentor to, and I don't charge them anything, so why would I? It's like paying it forward. Like, these guys help me, so I help anybody, and these are friends and people that I know exactly, and that's how it starts. It's your friend, and you just want to see your friend succeed. So they would call me and bounce ideas off of me, and I would tell them what I think, and then that's why I always tell you guys it's hard to teach someone how to trade, because we all think different. So they think different than me. They can't trade like me. I can't trade like them, but I have more experience than them, and I've been through a little bit more than them. So when they're going through a rough patch in their trading, I'm here for them. And those are the guys who I've been trading longer than, that I mentor. So, and I do it for free, just like my mentors do it for me for free. So I don't know how you can, but even if I did have to pay a mentor, if it's a great mentor, you can't put a price on a great mentor. You can't put a price on someone that can help you get over the hump when you need it, because there was times in my trading where I felt like giving up, where I just like, this ain't for me, I'm done, and my mentors are the ones who told me, like, you have everything, all the pedigree, and you have the skills and the mind to be a good trader. You just have to put in more work. You have to figure out your niche. And if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have ever kept trading, because I just wanted to give up. So you can't put a price on that. And trading is what I love to do. So just imagine if I gave up, and these guys helped me not give up. So I can't put a price on that, even if they did ask me to pay them. So, like I said, you can't put a price on a great mentor. But that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Again, this was a great day. This is an outlier day. I talk about this all the time. These are the days that pretty much help your equity curve, you know, it helps it smooth it out, because if you have a couple bad days, this day you can lean back on this day and help it. And that's why I believe that to continuously to keep trading to the day, because you have to push this day as far as you can push it. So, but hope this helped, guys. You guys have any questions, just put it in the comment box, and good luck. Hope we have some good action tomorrow.